me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go be slow. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. I've been up, 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 I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go be slow. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
You see, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop it, ass shit. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let bygone be. Boy, ass shit, stop it, ass shit. The prophets. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Know it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know what I'm saying? They say God so loved the world. God so loved the world and boy, your ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, young, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass shit. Oh, I'm with step, I'm solid for show. To them fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. I ain't taking no losses, ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ain't she the prophets? That baby soul belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop it, ass she the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass she the prophets. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Shalom, this is the ISUPK. out of 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the direction of Commandant General Anna. Since 1969, we have been telling the whole world and trying to raise up those stubborn and stiff-necked brothers and sisters out there who are still struggling, being strong with the system that is against them. Anyway, let's greet the brothers Yahweh Bashim Yashai Brokatham, and let's greet the sister Yahweh Shamar Al Atan Bashim Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And this is the Monday law class, and Tuesday we have brotherhood, and Wednesday we have scripture breakdown, and Thursday we have history class, and Friday we have the last one Kodash, and on Saturday we have the prayer service, and all of these class lasted 2 hours, and we have the serious on the ends.
That's right.
You don't want to sit in that chair against these guys, you know. They're razor. And when they hold on to a point, you better come good, or else you're gonna get dashed out of the chair.
That's
It's
right.
no rodeo riding there, you know. They're rough and rugged. And our class tonight is the love of God for everybody. And it's certainly we're gonna show you that no way, never, it will never, it was never, and it will always be directed to the children of Israel. Ain't no changing, and this ain't gonna be no boiled down gravy thing for everybody. So you see, a lot of people sing about love, and everything they do, they try to put love into it. They make a cake, they say we're making it with love. But when it comes to our punishment when we were going in slavery, some people blocked the way that we couldn't escape. Because the remnant, when some remnant could escape, they said no, they blocked the road and pushed it back into it. And it was a fun thing to them. Is that love? If you see a brother escaping from something and you block the path and push him back into it, is that really love? That kind of love is not the love where God said we should have for each other. And they know exactly why they keep doing that, you know, because the love what they want ain't for them. That love is just for one nation of people. Can you imagine? The Most High make 18 nation of people upon the earth. He take one nation and turn it into 12 tribes for himself.
That's right.
Yes? That's show you the love. And he has never changed from that time. Even when he put out the decree in Jeremiah 35, and he said, if you can stop the sea from making waves, he will cast us away. No nation upon the face of the earth has ever stopped the sea from making waves. If you can count the sand of the sea and the dust of the earth, they can't do it. If they can measure the expanse of heaven, he will cast us away. Up till now, only all nations will pick up that challenge, you know. Just look like an idiot. Waste a resource, making a mockery of them own self. Meanwhile, the Most High laugh at them stupidity. How can you look to challenge him who create the heaven and the earth? You don't even understand the cells that make up your body, but you want to challenge the creator. You see how prideful these Gentiles are? And they're not only prideful against your God, no, they're prideful against you because they're jealous.
That's right.
And the love of the Most High said we should have. Let's show you why he say love us. Can you go to Deuteronomy 7 verse 3?
So still the question about the beard. First.
Oh, you want a question about, yeah.
The beard in the Bible dictionary, a badge of manly dignity, in contrast to the Egyptians who usually shave their head and their face.
So you see, the beard that we wear, it's a badge of manly honor to show that you're mature, a sign of maturity. Yeah? And the Most High hold that together for us and tell us that we should wear our beard. We don't want to look smooth like no pedophile. We want to look like men. Yeah, when we come in, we want to rub your cheeks and your cheeks must be smooth. But we don't want when we come in, me and your cheek rubbing together and it's smooth. Something wrong there?
That's right.
I must be a man. You don't see a lion. You don't see a lion shave his face.
That's right.
And when in done heat and in beard nasty up, he just go down in the river and wash off his face and shake off himself. And I him that again. In beard still did that. You don't see the female lion grow beard? No. Because she must stay smooth to attract the opposite sex. But guess what? The pedophile don't look like it. Because the pedophile want to look young and they want things attractive without a beard. You're a man. You must dress like a man. Look like a man. When somebody pass you, They must, is that a man or a woman? No.
That's right.
Your face must stand out like a man.
That's right.
And you don't want to come and say, oh, you know. No. You must speak like a man. Because you must, I say, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. So you talk like a man. Not that seducing spirit where you try to molest little kids. Right? That's why we wear our beard, because the Most High give us as a badge of manly honor. Even the Most High wear his beard. You think we can come in front of him without this? What would you like? Are you a female or a male? Are you here to represent me? Are you here to honor me? Then do what I tell you. So when we wear this, we don't care what people want to say about us, or we look rough and no. We want to look smooth for you. So that's why it is good if all people that just come together, start our own industry that we can understand our heritage and do what our God said.
That's right.
So you say, basically, when you go into a job interview, oh, you don't look too refined, your hair don't look groomed. It's my hair. How come your hair is limped and groomed, but my hair should help it not groom? Eh? If I should follow you, I fall in the same wickedness that the Most High punish us for again. No, I want to look like a lion because I'm a lion. I want to stand out as a lion. No, I don't want to be in the lukewarm thing. I want to be either I'm warm or I'm cold, so you can identify exactly which side I'm on. I don't want to in the middle. So I born as a man. I do the things as a man.
That's right.
And that's what we do to honor the Most High commandments. Wear your beard.
So okay, Leviticus 19:27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head, neither shall thou mar the corners of your beard.
All right, if you look at my hair, it cut quite low, which is our heritage. Or you can wear your hair like the officer, but you're not supposed to like rounding it off, and you see them shaving up and lining up and all them things. So when I come down with chin strap and all of that foolishness, we're not supposed to be doing that.
That's right.
Where's that scripture coming from again?
Leviticus 19:27.
Right. So
No, yeah.
I'm find a point I start. That line right up as well. Yeah.
God.
So with all of that said, I hope you get a better understanding of why we wear our beard, and that's a good question. At least you come and you start observe and taking notes of things. I really appreciate that, because you see that you're opening up your mind and I try to cleanse your mind of the things of the world. Because the Most High is brainwashing you, washing out that filthiness that they try to convince you that, oh, we are equal. Where? So why weren't you in slavery with us? Why are we still being oppressed when you come into your shop or your business place? So how can we be equal? When I come to your workplace and my qualification is bigger than yours, why you still get the job over me? And even when you know that I'm over you, you still want to talk down to me and give me command. Yeah? Everything have a standard. When you make a cake, you don't put the plate on top of the cake and cut it. You put the cake on top of the plate, the cake on top of the plate, not the plate on top of the cake. You don't make your bed and sleep under the bed. You sleep on top of the bed. So everything go by a rule. Right? So when the Most High set down our rules, we should follow it and stop following the other nation because they have nothing beneficial to teach us. How can we be the greatest people upon the earth, but you yet still we're running behind some idiots? God called them a silly dove. A foolish people shall rule over my children Israel. Even that is the possessive pronoun. Right? But yet still our people, some of them bend down on their knee and them count rosary beads and them a flash water. I don't know where they get that kind of scripture from. You take a stone and fling on a stone. You can't see the benefits of it. Moses went to the river to bathe, and guess what happened to Moses? The stone take his clothes, and Moses chased down the stone and take his clothes and beat the stone and leave 6 marks in the stone. What kind of madness that? The stone is more denser than your garments, but yet still the garments can beat the stone and leave cut mark in this. What kind of madness is that? Eh? You don't see them feeling right? Not even rat back not so full asleep upside down. Because I know some are flying supposed to string out. But these people, and we still have follow them. Ain't nothing about them. They have nothing beneficial to teach us. But so we want to show you that the love of God was not for everybody. It was not, It is not and will never be, and it will not be a prophetic benefits to them. That is the reason why they hate us. They cannot get what we have. So what they do, they use words to feel so them can hurt us. Even though the most I said they shall call we kind of bywords. And the bywords they call us is black, which we know. I'm proud to be black if you want to call me black. I mean know the benefits of being black. Because the most high is black. I'm proud to be like him. But guess what? They give you a white, pale, milky skinned man with all different color hair. Sometimes you see him with blonde hair, sometimes you see him brown hair, and his hair is down here. Yeah? We don't have limp hair. Our hair grow up and out. Right? So when we see that they hate us, it makes me more happy. Because I don't want your love. Because if I'm gonna have to do some abominable things for you to appreciate me or welcome me, don't give me. We can't do it all what you ever give me. Because the most I give me better than that. And the benefits when me serve him, I go out with anything that you can ever. Can you imagine when he says, if the casting away them be the benefits of the world, can you imagine what the gathering of them gonna be? Much more glorious. In those days, the women of our tribe never put even a foot on the ground to walk, you know. They have to be carried. Footmen have to carry them how much miles and in rotation. And now look at us in the ghetto, the dry place. But we're still holding on because we know the promise was for us, is for us, and still belong to us. It wasn't taken off the table. Yes, we stumble. Yes, we fall. But the grace of God, the Most High, still there for us to repent and come back to him. Because the other nation cannot get what we have. And that is where the jealousy comes in. That is where the hatred comes in. And the malicious things they have to say and do to us. Imagine you walk into a shop, giving your money to them, and they're abusing you. They start looking at the camera as soon as they see you approach the door to make sure every camera is positioned properly. You don't want nothing from them, you know. They want from you, and the moment you stop spending your money with them, you see them coming out at the door trying to usher you in. Come on, buy something from him and I'll give you a discount. But when I come in there, you're not comfortable. Because you think more want something from you. When you really want something from me. But if you don't like a person, why you even waste time paying attention to them? You're just foolish. You're just twisted in your head. If I don't like something, I don't even waste my time with it. I pass it as if it has no value. But yet still the world don't like us, but they can't keep them hand and their eyes off of us. If we fall, they can't tell you why we fall. Oh, he was walking and he was gazing and he just tripped over that thing. That was so funny. Leave us alone then. Simple. You don't like us, leave us. Only a fool is going to pay attention to something that they don't like. Waste time. There's no benefit in it if you don't like it. Right? Now, when we see that they say that the love of God is not for everybody, we're going to show you why God said he loved us from the beginning. Right? So, we're going to go to Deuteronomy 7 verse 6. Deuteronomy 7 verse 3. Let's see what oh, Deuteronomy 7 verse 3. When God said, why?
76.
Yeah. I think go to 7. Because Deuteronomy 7 verse 7.
Deuteronomy 7 verse 7. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Hold it. Even though I wanted 7, he still put 6 in it because it's a good point. And this is we are a holy people, means separate, set apart. And the only time you put something important that is set apart is because you want that thing to be treated special. You buy a new dress, you ain't gonna chuck it in the bung with the whole one that you wear already, or the dirty clothes that you wear already. No, you want it to stay pristine until you wear it. Right? No, this is what the other nation cannot accept. They fail to accept this point that God only choose us.
That's right.
You can't tell the Most High who make all things and can't choose something special for himself. He choose the 12 tribes. He make 18 nations and give no food no benefits and then give no curse along with it. He give us, he promised us our blessing, and he give us a taste of it, but we didn't want to sustain it. So we stumble and we fall. And he punish us because he was expecting us to do his will and keep it up. He said, above all people, and we're gonna rule over all people, and we were ruling over all people. Because in those times, when the Messiah said, look, no man, go down the and kill the whole family, no left nothing in the yard there. And that it mean no left nothing, not even the hands will crawl upon you. You're not supposed to left it, kill it. Because he have a reason and he know their heart. So they are developing wickedness. So when you go down there, wipe them out. If me say burn the house, you burn the house too.
That's right.
Right? And not take nothing. So when we come now and these nations realize, oh, this is where their blessing come from. This is where their guidance and advice come from. This book, this holy book you see here, whichever had a nasty, disgusting book, I can't tell you them I compare themselves with this. Never.
That's right.
This book don't want no partner. This book don't want no companion. It is a self-contained book. Everything the Most High say, he give you the reason why he said it, and the reason why he's gonna do this, and the blessing and the curse and the punishment. So listen what he says in Deuteronomy 7 verse 7 now. Read on.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people. For you were the fewest of all people.
Big, you see? Him not choose us by number. I remember I make 17 nations. I remember there were 7 nations greater and mightier than us, but he did not choose them. He chose the smallest set of people because he know what is in them. He make them. He know the value of them. And he raised us up to be the most mighty and numerous people on the face of the earth. But when we do wrong, he don't play. He punish us. For the other nation say, you see my people? They vex me. And they hunger me. And they weary me. And see what I done to them? Can you imagine when I go to Huno for them? Which is show you a few examples, Kind of asking them, man, him beat Egypt properly,
That's right.
Oh my Lord, Egypt get a lashing.
That's right.
Even the Pharaoh who call his son his sister, and the moon is the sun is brother, and the moon is sister, and the star, whatever part of his family you add them to. Even him cry. Why all of the statue in our house could have do for him? Why all of the voodoo man them stand up there? Magician that throw down the stick and I get out with the excitement. Then go rub up all kind of coloring in the water and throw it in the water for say because the water the river turn red then can do it too. When Moses drop his rod heat up their snakes.
That's right.
And Moses pick it up and they were confounded, confused, and I wonder, what is this man? This man voodoo stronger than Fiwe. But it wasn't voodoo. Moses was working with the power because he was the prince of the power. And he showed them the power that guide over him. So now the love of the Most High have for us, the other nation complain, they murmur, they put all kind of things, saying that we are not good, we are black, look at them, they are this bottom. We are at the bottom because you cannot build a house from the top, you have to build it from the foundation. Yeah? So if there's a problem, you can make adjustment to the walls and the roof. But because they are so damn silly and so hoping at themselves, believing that they can what can you have at the Most High when everything belongs to him already? Nothing. Diamond, it's his. Gold, it's his.
That's right.
Because he said he sprinkle a little gold upon the earth and look at them at the feet. Them are destroy Africa for the gold. Destroy nations just with some gold. What if you give them a whole mountain of gold? America alone would have put the UN nation and everything around it just like them do for the uranium in Haiti. You see all these nations feel them have anything where God want. He have us and he know the value of us. So what am I going to do with them? They were supposed to be servant to us, but because we are serving them now, they think, oh yeah, we can persuade their God to give them up and take us. Really? What quality do you have that God even want you? You know the quality is enough because he says he fashioned us. And fashion means that you sit down and you meticulously calculate how you want it shape, what you want the rays to look like, what you want the bulge to look like. Then when you Straight down like
That's
that.
right.
Nothing about them. And the type of things them I do. Which right? What kind of God would the Most High be if him a go indulge in a feed them kind of filthiness? Why would he even start to punish people then? If their filthiness is what it is now, and it's coming out thanks to the black woman who create the camera. Because I'm telling you, it bringing things to light which you don't hear and tell a man, say, no, so I mean, I believe that. I make up that. A rum tart that. Or a belly full tart that because you see where you cook one like a party, I come with your story.
That's right.
No, when the camera record it, you know, you can't take it. One of the most powerful thing in your hands right now, the camera. And if you want, if you don't really want to wear upon you, you can get a small one like a button put by your clothes and record anything. You know, even your high glass you have it now, by your ring, right? See how far the most I put the quality in us that we can produce things where the other nation feel say, oh, they were so mighty and great. What they do, they take our heritage, they take our history books and all of these things that we have, and what they do, they put things in mass production and say them create it. That's the whole idea what they've been using for the longest time. Now, if you ask someone who invent car, they want to tell Henry Ford. But nobody realized that Henry Ford only get award for mass production, not invention. And cry blood, some of them still believe that Henry Ford invent car. But no, it was us. There's nothing that they ever invented. Only the we call it the ticketing book, and the pattern in office, so they can steal it from you. See? So all of these things are what them you then say, okay, if we can't get it, them have to come to us with a license. So we can take it and some of them invented. You think a little our stuff go missing and they give it to their people and say their people invented just because they know so you have to come to them for a license. Look how these people wicked. When we were getting married, we didn't walk in no church or none of them building where them say you have to go married because you see that you can make money off it. So you have to come register your marriage. Right? All we needed was a priest also to pray over prayer and give a blessing and thing. And our family come and everybody gather around and we have a meal and everybody happy for you. And then you show your token of virginity. If you say yes, you are a virgin. Nowadays, virgin come like nothing. Losing your virginity come like nothing. You come like you go shop and just pop out something out of the cash machine and I hit that. It's even on sale now. But look, when God said he loves us, why is he and the nation so hungry? Knowing that they get all that they wanted. They even get a chance to rule over us. Is it that this power so good that they don't even want to give it up now? But guess what? Whether they like it or not, they're going to have to give it up. Look at Trump's. Flinging law left, right, and center and bullying everybody with the nuclear button. When people start pushing back now, he's not only looking orange now, no. He's looking orange and red. Because he couldn't believe that the other nation would have really pushed back to him. It in the book of Isaiah 14, when it says, is this the man that caused her to tremble? Yeah? Now him feels and say, look, have you become as weak as us? The other countries now have a nuclear weapon. America never bully a country when things can't win, you know. Look how long the Cold War between Russia and America. You see America jump on Russia? And run in the gun fling weapons like what they do in other country? No. Because they know say Russia no easy push over. Russia, the Bible classify Russia as a bear. You can't turn over a bear with one finger. So guess what? You have to back up and try to use other people as a little prepping so if it tries to counterize. Even though I'm not for Russia and I'm not for America, I'm only for the 12th tribe.
That's right.
That's all I'm interested in. And if our people see these things that happen, all we do is come together and see that we're going to be mightier than them. Their little weapon will come like matchstick when the Most High raise us up. Because when I go give to it, the other nation is going to be confounded and realize really and truly their power is really great. Look how much religion upon the earth and the whole of them are serve the same devil. Right? The same one wicked spiritual element, because all they've been pushing is war. The Most High even said to them in the book of Joel 3 or Amos 3, said, tell the Gentiles to prepare for war. You can't want better than that. That's the only message you send to them in modern time now. Tell them to prepare for war because they ain't got no love. No love, not the death for them. I could refer to what Martin Luther King said. They don't know what is love. They only know war. So let's let them war. And what they use on them? The easy psychology. Don't fight back. Let them do what they want. Because when their hunger burn out, they realize that these people not even responding. So we look like a idiot trying to fight them. And they're not even fighting back. So what the point? So can we read Deuteronomy 7 verse 7 again?
Deuteronomy 7 and 7, yeah?
Can.
Deuteronomy 7 verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people. For ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he will keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, he hath brought ye out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the hand of bondmen, from the house of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt.
So you see, because we say we would keep, every other nation said they run away and said they don't want it. We say we would keep it because we know the value of it. We know the greatness of our God. See the other nation serving their God? All kind of disease our God sending upon the earth. What they can do about it? Nothing. So why serve a God that cannot protect you? Why serve a God that cannot benefit from you or you cannot benefit from him? Some are beat stone, some are beat wood, some are feed even a statue with food. And you go back to the food the same place. If a bird or some squirrel or some animal go eat the food and right there and dry up. And the statue still hungry. can't eat it. So what the point? You're gonna put milk in front of that statue. What you expect a statue to do? Bow down and take it up? And your hand make it. Your name program if you bow down and take up nothing, but you're gonna expect you to put food in front of that statue. Well, a bird come and eat it. Or other creatures come and eat it, and you feel say eat it. Oh, I left it there last night and it's gone this morning. Idiot. You think you take a straw? No. And some other creature come drink it. Something was hungry out there and smell it and come consume it. And that fat greasy Buddha where you put on this and I do nothing. Man, they gonna tell them all I worship you. Same thing. You love beef steak, don't you?
What?
That's my worship. Cow. You can't lick a cow because the cow is a holy thing. Holy feed up on my plate. Because that's the only thing I'll put it on and provide. Right. And God bless it, I'm going to go work at it. As long as the season cook good, because I know the black woman can cook good. Imagine Abraham was giving the Most High sacrifice upon the hill. I was reading today. Because he was supposed to give his son as a sacrifice. But when the Most High produced the lamb in the thicket, and Abraham sprinkled the little herbs and so on top of it, and the Most High smell it. It was sweet savor to him. That's right. That's why we know we were made to, our food was made to cook properly. Because for that, Abraham the tweet and he say it a sweet savor. Can you imagine when the black woman go in the kitchen and make the mix up? Right. Nice and lovely. So you see? Pardon? Oh, can you turn that?
What was
that? So imagine. He said he loved us because we would keep the commandment. And ask the other nation, what is love? Oh, just like your brother, your sister, affectionate love and passionate love. And no, the law is love. For this is love, that we keep the commandment. That is the love that the Most High said we should do. That is the work where we should complete. Keep the commandment because that is the love where we show to him. I will love you if you love me. And for me to show you that I love you, I have to treat you with love. For you to show me that you love me, you have to treat me the same way with love. Oh yeah, this woman really loved me because she go out. She was out doing anything or whatever, who friend she was with, but she still have me in her mind. She brought me a present. She brought me back something and said, I was out today, you know, and I see this and I like it and I think it would look good on you as my man because I don't want you to look like, when I'm going out to do, you look like I'm the princess and you're the tramp. You see me? So, so basically, when me dress up and I go to the, you know, you feel confident I walk beside me. You even want to come on the arm, you know. But then, what are you gonna look like? Oh, you know, your little draw-foot slippers and baby ugly smoke that get fear, you know. I'm, you know, I'm a nice gentleman. I'm a nice maybe tuxedo or whatever, and your woman look like you know, mash up travel bag, man. So basically, the Most I show how to show him that we love him by keeping the commandments.
That's right.
And that's what we say we will do. And that's what the other nation are happy about. How can we express love if we don't know what love is? Oh, love is when me carry down your pub go buy you a beer. Love is when me carry on 2 lines or something can give a snort. And I love me, love you. I kill more and kill you, but me not really want the murder upon my hand. Or people who hold me say, why I'm physically murder you so.
Matthew 14 and 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
If you do what? If you love me, this is a love I show you how to love him by doing what he says.
That's right.
Because it is beneficial to you. And when you do his will, nothing can come against you. So, look, let's show you that God love never started out with everybody. So if you go to the book of Malachi 1 verse 2, to show you God already chose us from the book of Deuteronomy 7 verse 7 to 8, right? And when you see the book of Malachi 1 verse 1, it tells you who he love. We show you the reason why God loves us. We're going to show you who God loves.
Malachi 1 verse 2. I have loved you, says the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, says the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob and hated Esau.
So God has show you the love who we have the love for. It cannot be for everybody. Why didn't he say he loved the whole 18 nation? No. He tell you exactly who he loved from the beginning. And he separate that person to show you, this is the person I love. Remember, it's twin. Esau and Jacob is twin. So why would he put Esau aside and love Jacob? Because he wanted to know that he only loved this person. So he put him, Deuteronomy 7 verse 5 on holy people. He separate him. They are twins, you know, but he separate him to show you this one can move aside. And this one may focus on because this one may love. A love was never for everybody, and it cannot be for everybody. If the Most High love everybody, why didn't he put everybody in slavery? It wouldn't work, would it? The whole I would just say, oh, I feel a beach one and then I'm not done. Nobody know there for invent, nobody know there for direct. But when he put his love on us, we know that he separates us from everybody else. And because he have this plan for us, but we are sort of stubborn people. We just would like, we know, so we are. If, look at the war is going on. Everybody preparing for war. What we out there do? Partying. Learning new line dance. We don't care about what one hour kind of got nothing to do with it. Because we know so the Most I have a back. But some of our people gonna really die because they don't want to live out of the world. Right? We think begging the other nation to love us is gonna change anything. They don't know what love is. And we just show you in the book of John 14 and 15, right? And you have 1 John 2.
So 2 John chapter 6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments.
This is love, that we walk after his commandment, not after the foolishness of the other nation, because they don't know nothing. And they will never know anything but hatred, because that love will never be for them. And that's the reason why they hate us. We don't have to do nothing. They just say, oh, there's the enemy. How am I your enemy and I don't even trouble you? But me are your enemy because you're jealous of what me have.
That's right.
And you cannot get it. Why don't you just leave me alone then? No, you can't do that because you think the Most High going to change your mind. No, not happening. Romans 9 verse 13. To show you that nothing, we already showed in the Old Testament, in the book of Malachi. Now we are going to show you in the New Testament.
Romans 9 verse 13. As it is written.
Where was it written? In the Old Testament, in the book of Malachi. And if we could have go to Genesis 10 verse to show you that God, when God said he loved Abraham, and he tests Abraham to see if Abraham loved him back by asking Abraham to make him son a sacrifice. And Abraham did. Abraham took his son for the sacrifice, and God said, touch not that child. Now that I see that you love me, I'll produce a ram in the thicket for you to make a burnt offering. So you see, when the Most High say he loves us, he don't just say to us, he want to prove to us to prove to him that what? Do they really love me? Let me test them. And in test Abraham, likewise in test us. If we keep this commandment, it shows that we love him. Read again, Romans 9 verse 13.
Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
See? Him tell you again, Jacob he loved. Not change from Malachi 1 verse 2. He come right back in the New Testament, Romans 9 verse 13. Still love Jacob. Not change. So if everybody come together and say, okay, we are all equal, and what level? Because God no make nothing equal. Yeah? He made the Gentiles, he made the angels a little less than Christ. Christ said he made them lower than, and he make us lower than the angels. I mean, so if we get up at time, let's just do what they say so they can love us. What is the benefit of them loving us? They want to kill you for your blessing. That's the only thing they call love. If they have love, why would they be fighting against each other? Wouldn't they unite and say, okay, let's all live as one? Remember, food prices. You go in the supermarket, you have white label food, right? And you have the other colorful label, way more expensive. You don't even know so that's the label, a price of the label you pay for. And the same thing in the can. Or the little leftover, they might just put a little bit of flavor to it and put it on can and say, all right. But if they will have love, they would make all the food same price. So everybody can afford the lower price. But no. You're going to make, even the Bible tell you, I don't sell not with expensive apparels. Just wear normal clothes and have even no big expensive brand name and all of this foolishness. When you're young, you're stupid. You do stupid things because you see your friend them not these brand name and things like, oh, trust me, you'll stand out. When you grow up, I say, this is just a foolishness. Because money that should get that man. And if me see him up on the road, me can't walk near it. And if me see him come down, so me can't, because I'm a bodyguard that push out of the way. Yeah? And I feel money make him a walk, and live so high enough. But you go to him and say, you know, so I buy a Gucci last night, I'm buying nothing to feed the family tomorrow. Oh, well, that's not my problem. I'm not interested for no. So where's the love then? If I'm in Birmingham and I come to this brother house, I say, you know, so me depend on where I'm stuck, you know. Petrol on my car, but I don't think I can join no further because I'm really hungry and feel faintish. I'm sure I'm going to go in the cabinet and find something give me.
Right.
If I stop at yours and say, Princess, you know, so boy, I'm tired now. And I drive over 4 hours now. And I come early, I hope so I can just come. You park my car up in your garage and just relax in the car. Or if you're good enough, you can relax on the sofa for a bit. Just to kind of steady back my nerves. I'm sure you're going to say, let me make you something to eat like while you're here. That is natural in the Bible. Because when the angels come to visit Abraham and Sarah, the first thing they have for them are food. To show you the love we have. We don't have to ask you if you're hungry. You come home, we are going to give you something to eat. If you can't eat, you know, take it with you. So you don't have to start down at the shop. That are the offset of servitude. Now, when the person serve you and go, you're supposed to give him food, you're supposed to give him change of clothes, and you're supposed to give him a little money. That is love. You make one day you missing out of the oppressors job. And see where I go to. You think I'm going to pay that money? You didn't come to work yesterday, so I cannot pay you for that today. And if you did it for 13 years, that one day no one give money feed because you know work feed. Is that love? Him now look on the whole time when you put in, you know. Him now look say, boy, you know, you did not situation a couple weeks ago and boy, other workers in cars sick, you know, and guess what? Me still come back up to make sure the production still go through. You're not interested in that. You get paid for it, so guess what? You don't work today, so you're not getting paid for that. Where is the love in that? No love.
Reading Genesis, what you wrote about love. Genesis 19:1. And there came 2 angels to Sodom at even, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and bowed down his face toward the ground, and said, Behold, now, my lords, turn in, I pray, into thee, thy servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash thy feet, and thou shalt rise up early and go on your way.
Okay. But the one I talk, I want to say when the angel visit Abraham and Sarah to tell them that they were pretty sure you're gonna have a baby next year.
Okay, no.
Yeah, but that's the same thing because in bow down and half of them to come in and to rest, and you can have us washing their feet. That is love. Cause you want to know say boy your brother feet them relax, muscle and relax. You watch you relax and you know come off of your feet, rest a little bit, man. Ain't no, me not gonna charge you for nothing. Just come in, rest a little bit. And then you can be on your way. Me make some refreshment that you can go and sip on the road, you know. But no, with these people who say them love you, where's the love when all they want from you? I will kill you. If you love somebody, you're not try to hurt them. They're gonna show them that look, I genuinely love you, and me go to my way to make sure say you're comfortable. No, the moment you're walking at them neighborhood, see one of them they're spatting out the place to see them can go tear it down later. They never have nothing positive to think about you. So where's the love? And you're living at the hard place of the ghetto, and they still want to come down and come eat off your food. Because what? They realize that your food have flavor to it. When them pass and smell your food, they say, that smells nice. And some of them even brave face enough to come knock on your door and say, I smell your food, now can we come over and have some? Because I see my niece keep party. And people just walking back and forth on the same street now. And that street, just when it come to night, nobody even walk on that street for purpose. Because I'm mostly drugs addict. And trees are back street where the trees them go over, it kind of dark. So when it come to night, nobody not even to visit this because everybody thinks that they want to get jumped or robbed. But we keep a party in that street now, a building there, and believe me, the amount of people say, oh please. We smell the food in the party. Can we come in and have some? Yes, come on, not enough food in there. You think if it was you, them at the party and you got the you think, you're mad.
That's right.
Move away from here, man. Why you people are just showing up here now? Yes, and the police are come for you. But we have so much love that we will call them a half of them something. But it's at least we don't want the food anyway. You sure you when you go in your belly, you're going to be you might have to sit down in the living room so then together dash to them. Because you know you don't want that kind of ag slapping you. First thing you might go in your bed and you just start sweat. Because something not right in it. But when we cook with love. We share it with love. We not look for nothing. But with them. Up to the very taste bad food they have. So let's move on to Isaiah 54 verse 1. Because when we come home, we say we love somebody, you know. We did expressively in every way possible to show you, look, this is no fake. We come in genuine. We come in with the love that God put into us. But everybody can't love. Some people just want to be abused. And that's when we realize in this world. Some people will let you abuse them for opportunity. But the heart of what is the love, they don't know. Fine?
Isaiah what, sorry?
Isaiah 54:1.
Isaiah 54:1. Sing, O barren, that didst not bear. Break forth into singing and cry aloud, thou that didst not travail with child. What?
Yeah. So you say, we can use that in many ways because we can use it ambiguously. Because we break forth in singing to the Most High. Even though there was no progress for us in this world, we still hold on to the last and commandment because we know the future things belong to us. And the us is the 12 tribe. Don't get it wrong. There's no baker's dozen in God's thing. Because there's no 13 tribe. Right? 12 tribe. Jacob have 12 son. Exodus 1 verse 1 show you that the name of the 12 tribe. If we want to go into Genesis 36 or 10, we'll tell you the name, the meaning, and the name of each sons that was born from Leah helper, and Rebecca helper, because Jacob wasn't playing. Jacob was laying pipes. So when we say love, we know what love is because our God tell you what love is, and that love is not for everybody. It's not across the board.
That's right.
That love is for the 12 tribe of Israel. When you go into the book of Leviticus 19 verse 1, it tell you, thy brother, love thy brother of thy people. He never say of the other nation. He said of thy people. And the only nation that God show love to is the 12 tribes. Starting from Abraham, come down to Isaac, come down to Jacob, come down to the 12 sons. Right? And not because he loves us, that means he won't punish us for our stupidness. He punishes us, and that is love. Because if your mother or your father is going to play hypocrite to you when you're wrong, that means that they don't love you. And you will always end up in problems. And when you really find your back against the wall, you're going to say, my mother and my father never love me because they never tell me when I'm wrong. God show you that you must tell your people when you're wrong by showing you and using the example of punishing us who you love. Because I said those who you love, he punish them in measures. Right? So we get to our punishment. They're the nation God's can't save us, so we are going to worship them for. Ain't no benefit in that. Worship your God, who your forefather worship, to remember that he has shown you love. And the love that he show you is to save you from the hands of them wicked people who still want to kill you for the blessing. And them now get it. What's the point you're going to try to kill me if it's something you can't have? That is a foolish person. You're only going to put yourself in more problems. Because you're going to have to face your judgment for the kill me for what we have. Isn't it same example you say Cain kill Abel for what you have?
Scripture. Leviticus 19 and 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor grudge against the children of thy people.
Of thy people. Leviticus 19 verse 18.
God.
See? The love of thy people. He still never said of the world. He still never said of the other 17 nations, because God not in no dealings with them. Him in a dealings and agreement with the 12 tribe of Israel, Jacob, 12 sons. And all along you see the pattern come down from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Abraham's wife Sarah come down to Rebecca, and it come down to Jacob, 2 wives.
Good. But thou shalt love thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
See?
Just letting you know who your neighbor is. You know, Christians say he neighbors everybody.
Yeah, because they build neighbor, we don't call everybody who live in their neighbor. So once you depend on the road, this money, they say in the next car is a neighbor. But not so in the Bible. The neighbor of thy people.
That's right.
Your neighbor is of your people. Not because I live in the same building block with you. And you want to generalize it, oh, we are one now, so we are neighbors. No. When they come to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, it tell you who your neighbor is of your people. Your neighbor can... Pardon? Yes, you can ask a question.
You know, like when they say, uncat by people, is that just black people?
Well,
I'm getting a bit confused.
come on. That's fine. We're going to clarify that. Let's go to the book of Lamentation when it says, my heritage unto me like a speckled hen. Let me see if we can find the precepts of it now in my compilation. Because what we must understand, when the Most High said something, he give us a full breakdown and understanding of it. My heritage is unto me like a speckled. Yeah, go on.
I'm cold now.
Cool, no, no.
Let me put my coat on.
The love of God was never meant to be everybody.
Jeremiah 12 and 9.
Okay. Sure, something about it now in the book.
Jeremiah 12 verse 9. Good me.
So, give or take, we will be confused coming out of the world. But once you come into the ISUPK, under the direction of Commanding General Hannah, whether you be male or female, the precepts has not changed. We only let you know that, look, when you come in here, dress like a princess, not like a tranny tramp. Come here, want to look like half man, half woman, right? You come in here as a princess. You dress like a lady, right? You don't come in here pretending like as a woman your pants down here, so you sag your pants like you're a man, and you're coming in your shirt like you're a man.
So
And
men clothes.
yes,
Okay.
so in the Bible it says a woman should not put on that which belong to a man. Neither should a man put on that which belong to a woman. But you see in the other religions, you see they have on a man dress. Yeah, it's not like we have on our proper garments, right? Now you will see how our garments look like. You will hear to see. But when they says this love, ask them what is love. They can't explain it to you. But when you come in this, you have a full understanding of what love is, and you will realize that the love is not for everybody. Because you can't say you're gonna make soup and put cake sauce in the pot. No, you're gonna put whatever ingredients to make the soup. You're not gonna put chocolate in the pot for boil it for soup. No. You're not gonna put sponge cake in the pot for boil it for soup. That don't make no sense because I can't soup your cook. So when you come to this, you get a full, clear breakdown of what love is, who love is for, why it is for them, and how you must conduct yourself within that love. That love was never for everybody. It can't be for everybody, and it will never prophetically in the future be for everybody, because we're gonna be like a separate people, a unit of separate people, because we have with different tribes. Just like the Levites, they have no inheritance, so we would have to do that they benefit, because their duty was supposed to make the sacrifice and burnt offering for sin. So they did not. They have no other responsibility more than always preparing these units and things to do the sacrifice the Most High. We now have to go and do whatever we have to do to keep the other 11 tribe stable and sustainable, that the Levite can do for their part. Whosoever for raise the sheep, raise the sheep. Whosoever for raise the goat, raise the goat. Whosoever forgot plant the field, plant the field. And bring in the food that the Levites can do what they have to do. Because they never get no inheritance. They have to dwell among us. But yet still, we couldn't go into their tent, you know. Their tent is separate from us. And every tribe in their own department. So only when it come to war, or it come to that day of feast, and everybody come together. And we have to conduct ourselves respectfully, same way.
Jeremiah,
Go, really.
Jeremiah 12 and 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds around about her, come ye all beasts of the field, come to devour.
So you see, his heritage is unto him like a speckled hen. The 12 tribes, if you see some of them now, you would not even understand they are of your people, because they breed into the other nation. But remember, the seed is where the seed come from that counts. Because remember, the seed don't come from the woman, you know. It comes from the man. So even if he planted in another nation, it's still of the children of Israel. So when he said my heritage is unto me like a speckle, then we come in different colors. Just like your top. You see you have brown and you have black and you have beige. So some of our people will look quite light like them, you know. But the most I know them. So by the seed you shall know them. Sometimes you see them and they come up to you and they look totally different, opposite to you, you know. But that spirit draw them to you. And you can say, oh, it's different. But deep down, the most I know say your people. But it's hard for you to know, because we're so caught up and so angry and so moody and so oppressed that sometimes our brains not even function right. We say, oh, the spirit drew him to me. And he was just so calm and subtle, just like myself, how I operated. You have that same kind of spirit on him. And guess what? It's your people. but it's kind of hard for you to accept because you can't really say, okay, me sure. But the most I will direct everything, no. So don't think because some of them are straight here, I know your people. It can be your people, but I'm not going to hold it down that staple and say, yes, it is. You'd have gone on trace all the way back to your grandfather and great grandfather to find out. That's the only way you can say, yes, are your people. Even some of them are your people, but they still treat you bad because they think say, if you go to Brazil and if your skin color too dark, they tell you not to go in the sun because they don't want their skin color too dark. That's how broken some of them people are. The woman tell her son don't get this car, I don't want you to get too dark. You're killing that child. Right. Because the child not getting the proper sunlight. I kill him for what? For same light, you have like what the benefits are in you? Because that is recessive genes. He might die already anyway. And you keep more son only kill him more. His son help you to regulate a lot of things in your body, you know. Mucus and all of that. He help you to sweat out a lot of things in your body.
I think it's quite bad that how we look at colour. The more light you are,
Mm-hmm.
the more accepted, and the more darker you are, you're like an outcast, aren't you?
Right. Let's give you a little hint on that. You see, when somebody is inferior to you, they will use anything to get their leverage on you. My stature is quite short. I'm fine with that. I work for me quite well in many cases. No, when you are gonna look for me and tell me say me sick, right? And me inferior to you. But when me look into your genetic makeup, I realize that you're way inferior to me.
That's right.
But the only leverage you have to see your color, right? Number one, we can show you the history of my people, the great inventions that they have invented.
That's right.
And you are benefiting from it today and being a hypocrite and make it look like because you put in the mass production and you create it. And you tell lies. But when these kids get raised up now and say, but you know, they say black people is this and we must steal from them. When those kids, because we grow with them in school and then come to realize it's a lie. They're gonna look at you as a parent as a wicked. Because you're gonna tell me my skin color is better than for them. How a skin color can make you better than me? Eh? When you cannot show me nothing where I use that your people invented. Right? Mathematics, what do you call it? Academical wise, you're inferior to me.
That's right.
Physicality, you're inferior to me. So what you do? You will cheat. All right. So for Brazil, you know why these Brazilians used to play football so good? They could not touch the ball, yeah, with certain part of their body, right? So what they do? They use a balletic type of playing, and you could have never beat them to the ball, right? But they had opponents because they are in charge. Certain things they can do and get away with it. Just like pool, you see them playing pool. They used to give the black guys and who try to join the league a hard time, you know, because they could not certain play they could make, right? So when they start to measure the angles them properly and play and win until then decide say, you know what, we can't allow you in this game no more. We can't allow you in tennis no more. We can't allow you in golf no more because you people make me look like idiots in everything you do. You do it more superior, more unique, and the more we pressure on you, and the greater we sooner become. So the only leverage them having in this world now, I see your skin color. Show me what skin color get you. Because if we put it to the real challenge, your skin color can't help you. Put you out in the sun. And make me you go in the sun. Me walk for miles in the sun, and me all right. But the moment you go in the sun, you start being like a piece of ice. You start flustered, you start trying to change color first. You start have shorter breath. You start burn. And then you start finding all kind of body problem I develop.
Yeah, like how can you tell me that God loves you because you're white but hates me because I'm black when God made the sun for everybody, even for plants and animals? You're burning the sun, you are benefit from it. So God made you allergic to it. He made you allergic to to life, to the same sun that He put out there. How am I the cursed one?
You see, that's what right. What he says, right? But I'm going to put in another context. The same thing that's supposed to sustain life on the surface of the earth is killing you, but it's nourishing me.
That's right.
Right? No. Why would God make me to look like him? Because we can go to the book of Daniel 7 verse 9 and show you that God have hair like mine. And see, it's white. If we go to Daniel 10 verse 5, Christ have the same description. We go in Revelation 1 verse 14 and 15. Why would he make me to look like him and make you to look opposite of him? But yet still, you are superior to me. So you are superior to God too? Because God look like me.
That's right.
And everything about God and my physical description. So God is inferior.
That's right.
You see the ignorance and the pridefulness of the God of them worship, the God of this world, the devil, make them things a skin color. And you can't even walk half my life so you not start feet. If it's sun come to Jamaica, 40 degrees, you're gonna when you see the tarmac, it a bubble on the floor. And them got there. Them have on this big brim hat and sitting to cover them. And you see we walk up and water, nothing around. You want a bag of water or sky juice. You can't see where. You have him have like 2 liter bottle of water and still can't keep cool. But you know what they say, the blacker the very sweeter the
That's
juice.
right.
The more we get the
That's
sunlight,
right.
the more we improve. Because look, inferiority come and the inferiority complex start by the same set of people who want your standard, your position, and they can't have it. So what they come up with? The inferiority complex. If a person is sick and you want to worry about the sickness, keep telling them, boy, you know, me get the medication, they collect medication now, improve, you know. You start making the person start worry. But to keep them happy, tell them, yeah, man, your skin color make you superior and look at you, you're white and glowing, right? It's recessive genes. Any people you see with the highest color lighter than ours easily go blind. They easily develop eye problem. We don't do this. All that darkest of the dark, till we high still at work. Even last time I switch off the light at workplace because the client would settle down. I stand up in the passenger and I can see him, right? Him see when he come out in the dark, you know, and make him wait to the kitchen, go do mother. But make it be one of them who have recessive genes, right? Because they suffer from that recessive genetic disorder and they want to say they are superior. If you're going to compare yourself to me, and me look like God, and God is black, Christ is black, the angels are black. As Ezekiel 1 tell about that the angels are black, right? Revelation 1 verse 1, Ezekiel, yeah, can we go to the book of Ezekiel, starting from Ezekiel 1, yeah. To show you that the angels are black. You never see Bible describe a white angel. Because look, when Esau was born, is it Esau? Esau was born? But there's a son who born after him and the father have to run to his father and ask him, why is this child look like this? Right? Because him born different from the other family member. And you have to say, why is he like this? As his skin pale and his eyes look different. But they're not going to tell you that the mark of Cain that God put up on Esau. Because remember, we all come back. There's no new people. There's no new, not even power tool you see them have. Because if you look on some of the whole buildings back in time, the intricate carving could never be done by chisel and hammer. Because if you bang something too much, it will crack up and chip off in a way you don't want it. Yeah, read.
Ezekiel 1 and 6. Now every one had 4 faces, and every one had 4 wings, and their feet were straight feet, and the sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot, and it sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
And if you go to Revelation 1 verse 14, it tells you that Christ's feet was like the feet of burned brass, as if they were burned in a furnace. So that is a comparison of the angel to Christ, to the Most High, and to us. And if you go to Isaiah 14 verse 1, Judah mourneth and the gates of language, they are black. We can go down to Job 30, verse 30. We can go to First Songs of Solomon 1, verse 5. All of these tell you that they are black, but we come in different shades. When I was back home and I was having the sunlight, my skin would never look like this. Sometimes I die if you go back home just go get that nice glow again. But, you know, so you go. But guess what? The inferior always want to be the superior. What did God call it? A silly dove. A foolish nation shall rule over my children. God never make Esau until he's saying superior. God never make Esau until he's saying love him. So you see the disrespect of Esau disrespect us is disrespecting the Most High color. Because the Most High is black.
That's right.
His son is black. You can't carry one Chinese people in the house come tell me say for me, you know? No? A Chinese that you take more and more bite. Me no have no more bite, no family, no family more bite. So you come as my wife can tell me say my baby. No, you need to go sort that out.
You said white people come from, so okay. Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment.
Hold on. Yeah, the first came out red. They never say white. Because when you say you're white, you know, it's a gross insult to yourself. Right? Now, we're going to show after the priest finish read that, and I'm going to show you how it's a gross insult to call yourself white people. Read.
And the first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out.
After that came his brother out. And listen, they never describe Jacob color.
That's right.
Right? Read. Just to make sure you can understand.
And his hand to hold on Esau's heel.
Right? They never describe Jacob, but they describe Esau as being red and hairy all over. Because him have features on him that the mother don't have, the father don't have, and in twin brother don't have. Him have a different feature and different decorated. Look at this woman in the internet. Her skin is so full of like a white hair that when they scrape it off, it almost look like snowflake to the hair them white. Understand? And that's the mark that God put upon them, one of the many mark. Because you can know him by the sword, because he shall rule by the sword. But that is what Isaac tell him. And he shall live around the fatness of the land, which is the best places, and have the best things. We are going to live in the dry place where Christ come from, in the ghetto. Because Christ was a ghetto boy. And he run things like a ghetto boy. When he come and ask them for talent and give them, one of them say, you come to reap what you did not. Right? That's as in the book of Luke. Right? So when Christ step up to them and start asking them, listen, me leave a talent with you now. What you do with it? One put it on the ground, and when he come and give it, man say, oh, all right, you take fear, you don't have none forget. Me give him and go increase for it. So all of these people who you say jump around and about them better than us is because they know they have nothing over us. We are at the bottom then, that's fine. But tell me, why would you still want to come where we live to enjoy yourself? Why would you want to even eat our food? Why would you even want to dress like us since we're at the bottom? We buy a car and fix up that car. Let's look at this car. You think it, and they find everything to criticize your vehicle. Are they deliberately sabotage your vehicle and mash up? Why would you even want to waste your time compare yourself to a people who is inferior to you?
I like the black inventions as well. So black man made a potato chip, a gas mask, food bank, electric microphone, peanut butter, clothes dryer, folding chair, paper, chess, alphabet, medicine. And this is the white man search engine, nothing I wrote. Rotary engine, horseshoe letterbox, printing press, pressure cooker, fire extinguisher, blimp, fountain pen, curtain rod, the piano,
even the iron board. Is a woman make the iron board. Eh? The spatula that you use to mix anything in the kitchen is a woman make it. Right? All of these things are invented by the inferior people.
That's right.
Oh mother, how hypocritical you are. You cannot come up with nothing. Because there's even a video on the internet when this guy said, oh, we white people invent, and the black guy said, okay, show me what one thing you can live without that black people. He went to the freezer, the man when I shut the freezer and said it's a black invention. He went to the bathroom to turn on the faucet, the man turned it off and said it's a black invention. Everything he touched in the house, he said, damn it. Why? What did we invent then? The man said, you only invent the thing that you collect, the pattern and the system for charges. That's all you're inventing. So show me one thing that you say, okay, let me put on my shoes. The man stopped and said, it's a black man invent the shoes. Walk away for So everything they come up him try to touch and come up with, he show him the phone in your hand, give me this. It's a black man invented. He take up camera, say, go outside, go take picture. He said, give me this. It's a black woman invent the camera. And there's nothing could I ever take up. That thing can say, okay, I'm sure some of my people invent this. So you see how the inferior people great? Because greatness is made in them. Right. Even the Most High tell, greater is he that is in me than he that is of this world. They are of the world. We are not. We are a unique people. As the Most High call us, we are my grandmother, this is a word I can't buy sometimes. So anyway, we are a peculiar people.
That's right.
Very peculiar people unto the Most High. Him never said the nation was peculiar unto him. No. No, we're gonna go to the book of Numbers 12 verse 10. Just to show you why you should never even think of calling yourself white people. It's one of the most diabolical and disgusting thing you could have ever want to take on yourself. And the Bible explains why.
Numbers
12 verse 10.
Numbers 12 verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous.
Hold on. Repeat that. Miriam became
leprous.
Black.
Leprous.
Brown.
Leprous.
Speckled end.
Leprous.
Leprosy. And I know we have said that written before he was born. Leprosy. You cannot say you're superior and have leprosy. Leprosy come like when you get a cut on your hand and in a heel and you see pus come out of it. That white information. And that's something good. That your body tell you, say, look now, the underlying tissue them a break down, get some help. Because you not eat properly, you not sleep properly, you not take your vitamins or whatever minerals. So guess what? I'm gonna need some help to work on inside yourself. Yeah? And remember, internal injury take longer to heal than external injury. Yeah? You cannot go all 2 years with that internal injury and it's still not healed properly. Because it always have too much moisture in it. But when you find it outside, it dries quickly and breeze blow over it and whatever. But once it's inside, it takes a longer time to heal. Now, how can you be superior and you have the worst genetic makeup on the planet? Right? The son don't like you. No, sorry. The father don't like you, which is the Most High God. The SON don't like you. The SUN don't like you. And you're going to tell me, say, you are superior to me? Eh? Why? Because you can go camp out and rub beer piss all over yourself and do all kind of madness out there? Because you can pick lice off of your skin and eat it? Because you can pick your boogie out of your nose and eat it? That make you superior to me? You can peel off your skin because you see dry pattern and you still eat it? It's like you recycle your genes. Me not have to do that for show you something superior to you, right? And you're going to tell me, say, you have leprosy white as. Read on to see what Aaron says.
God. What was it?
12 verse 10. Go down to 11.
And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said unto Moses, Alas, my Lord, I beseech ye, lay not sin upon us.
No. He said, Alas, my Lord, lay that upon us because I like to be white.
Lay not sin upon us.
See? Lay not this sin upon us. So, for having leprosy, a sin. So when you see me walk around and I talk about, oh, I'm white and I'm so glowing, and then I wash their face and I put on all kind of chemical. When you walk out a morning time, you don't have to put on no makeup to look beautiful.
That's right.
Your skin already tan and beautiful. God make everything within you. Yeah? You any man and all you can rush out of the house without put on anything. You think you'll come out with rosacea upon yourself and have yourself one through your rest your hand on your face to see last and you come out with a big red mark? No. You come out nice and plush same way and glowy. You just dash some water on your face and say, all right, me get the what roughness out of my eyes. And you're gone. They have to like get up from if they know some go 7 o'clock, they might get up from 6:30 and 6 o'clock. I touch up. Oh no, have to do that. Put on like a Vaseline on your lip or whatever, and you're gone. You look like some boy you already have a makeup. Simple. They can't step out without having to cover them blotch mark on the skin and then you see a black woman that talk about she put on red blotches on her cheek. Rosacea. You don't need that because you don't have leprosy. Because it's leprosy white as snow.
That's right.
You never say black as star. Because God is black, Christ is black, the angels are black, and the 12 tribes are black. So who is inferior? God not gonna make himself inferior and call himself superior because God cannot lie. But they have to tell lie because what? They want to compare themselves to you, and there's no way they can do that. But verbally. Physically they can't. Mentally they can't. Because what? One of the child shall come out. Genesis 25 tell us and the first one
Came out red.
no, not right. But it's one shall be stronger than the other. So physically we're stronger, mentally stronger. When we are stressed, look how long we are stressed. You don't see the barnacles that come up on our skin. But as soon as you start to see them have all kind of sitting up on their skin and all kind of body problem. Yeah? But them superior to you. How can you have the worst genetic makeup and tell me say you're superior to me? When the Bible tells us them have I think the morons and call it Mormons.
Mormons.
Yeah, I come tell you say we black because we're sin because we were white and wholesome. And because we sin we turn black. Right? Now, when you look at it, they are disrespecting that Christ is black. But in their mind, the devil, where them are worshiping, they say they're white and white is good. When we read the Bible and know, say, if you're white, something wrong with you. No. Look. What Aaron says, alas, my Lord, let not this sin upon me. Read on.
Come. Alas, my Lord, let not this sin. So I beseech ye, lay not this sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed.
Hold on, what's going on, sir? Let not this sin upon us. Lay not this sin upon us. And see, Miriam came look like she came out of the womb half consumed. And what God called Esau, a kind of a man. Because what? If you have it, I tell us exactly, say, you having that kind of skin, you're half consumed. You are dead before you even come to maturity. So how you feel superior to me? How you can even compare yourself to me? Mr. Chinese are Christ said the sun hot. Most of these people, our people, only say that because they hear, oh, it's sun hotty. Yes, but it's hot for you. Because you know the benefits that it have for you. When we go in at the sun, we don't come out and peel off the skin like we take a clean fling off our skin. No. Because our body generally squirt that oil from it within and it causes skin to tan. Right? We don't have to put on nothing to get that tan. Our body naturally made for that. But here we her answer. Lay not this sin upon us. Read again for me.
Come. Lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead of the womb.
You see it? Because she look like she half consumed already. Me say my dead before him come out of the womb. A white nurse at Glasgow Royal Hospital said to me before they kill her, said to me, I don't know what's wrong with why. When I see these little black babies come out, they just look so healthy and bouncy and lively. We can go in the book of Exodus and show you when we were in Egypt and the Egyptian Pharaoh tell the midwife to kill the black child, the male child, and what she said to him, no, these Hebrew women are not so. When they go up on the stall to have their kids, they're so lively. And this white woman said, when these child come, they're so happy and just look so bouncy. But when the white kids are born, they just have this pale and this think while they're like this something just upon their skin will just not look right. And they just look so, their skin just look wrinkly. And she said, I don't know why, but this black baby when they're born, they look so good. It's like they just start life before they come out to them body just plump and ready for survival. But when you go around and boastfully, you know, see black people are going to walk around and tell people that I'm superior to you. We don't have to. Our works show you that we are superior, not our mouth. When we say we're superior, we have what to back it up. We can show you with our works. The quality not show you that we're superior. Give you anything and we turn it into something good. But give you something, me not even know where I go come, what I go come out to be. What kind of concoction it I go come out to be. Right? And then you're going to tell me, say, you superior to me. In what way? How? When? Listen now. We go to Isaiah 45:17 already.
What you're reading, what you're reading in Exodus 2 and 16. And they said, when you do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew woman, and see them upon their stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live. But the midwives feared God, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive. And the king of Egypt called the midwives and said unto them, why have you done this thing, and have saved them alive? And the midwives said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are lively and delivered, are delivered ere the midwives come in unto them.
See, yeah? They're lively. When the black child come out of the womb, they're just bouncy and ready, skin and glow already. But when the so-called white baby come out, have a head as big as a football, some veins popping out of her head, and then when you see my push around that pram, oh, my baby is so lovely. Really? You are inferior to me in every way, and the Bible show me that. But you turn it around because this is your world, and you want to look superior because you like want to be in charge. Same as the Mosai says, these people gathered every nation unto themselves and don't realize that they might gather their own destruction.
That's right.
See? Because they want you to praise them to make them feel like they're superior and you're inferior. But then they realize that when you gather too much nation unto you, everybody come with them ways of life and for them culture. And it go oppose your culture. So it go start a jostling. And then you go realize that they're not come to praise you. They come to establish for themselves among you. And this is what is happening in England. Everybody come with their own culture. And you can't tell us enough to practice them culture. Because they call it racism. Now, you live here, go to Dubai. And as you can see, when the sun come out, you will see the white woman and the hooker white man out in the park in some bikinis and sitting. And they lay down on the grass, well spread out like beach wheel. I take sun in every part of them can't find any sun go. Yeah? And guess what now? You left go to Dubai and go up on the beach and never go do that. You cannot practice that over there. You have to cover up yourself properly. But when them come here, they can't practice what they want to practice. You see the difference? So if me have my house and can't run it, you can't come in there. And then you're going to tell me, say, me inferior to you? When we go back into rulership of this world, make any one of them feel they can't come practice and foolishness. Right. Heads are roll. And it's not a sin. It's a just judgment.
That's right.
Because we're not going to accept something filthiness no more. Now, if you come to me and tell me, say you're superior on me, show me why. You can't just tell me why you show me, prove to me. Because at no point at all in your history, maybe you're superior to me in killing. That's the only thing. That's the only thing me see you do. That's the only thing me see you do. Weapons of destruction for destroy everything. How can you want to destroy the same place where you're going to live? Where you plan to go? If you're going to live in one dome, where you're going to pull it down? It have to have a foundation. So, you superior to me, show me why. Because God said me superior above all other people over on the face of the earth. And God is not a man who can lie. So, you what tell a lie? God look like me, you have dark skull like me, you have hair like me, hair like wool. So, you have a different type of hair from me. And most of the Gentile nation. 16 Gentile nation have 16 Gentile nation have a different ear from us because the African are Gentile, but they have hair like us and skin like us. Yeah? So 17 years, 16 of them have different kind of hair. So now when you call me inferior and you can't tell me just no say a liar, you can't prove it. You just because you're jealous of me, you cannot prove it. I've seen the white girl said, oh, you know what? I wish I was black. So why? Don't you see how the world treats us? Why would you want to in our position? Because what? They see the greatness from them and go up and say, look, with our style, our flares, our swag is different. The things we do is just so different from everybody's and everybody else are copy with and pretend like I know we think they might take it off. But we know, we read our Bible, what they hide, you know, is just a waste of time because it has to come out. Anything that is in that must come into the light. Now, let's go to Isaiah 45:17 because leprosy is not something you should be proud of. If you're white, stay white because you can't change anything anyway. Trying to look like a Satsuma don't change you.
45:17.
Isaiah 45:17.
Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without end.
See? That is the love of God have for us. We shall never be confounded, world without end. So our kingdom is superior to all other kingdom because it has no end. And that is the love that the Most High have for us. That few kingdom will establish forever. That is no hatred. That is love. If your kingdom is gonna fall, you put up so much effort. You even get free labor to build your kingdom, and you can't stand.
That's right.
That is no love. But few we are gonna build, and it will last forever. That is love. So the inferior always want to be the superior, and because the superior just humble themselves because they know that this is not their world. Don't compete with them, not their world. Because they will never compete with you in your world. You will stand out above them in a fair world. Because don't get it wrong, when you hear the word world, you must check out what the word world means. Because it has at least 18 definitions. Yeah? So every tree you see on the earth is a different world. Every nation of people is a different world. Not every dog is the same dog, you know. You have some dog with some real big head. You have some dog with some real slender body. And call them what, the greyhound?
Greyhound.
Yeah. And who can run like a greyhound? No other dog can run like a greyhound. But who you have this something like a bully? XL bully. You see the bite grip we have? Can almost take off a baby head to a film bite grip strong. I'm not saying a lion can compare to film bite. I'm telling you. But yet still. There are different nations, different species. So how is it then you don't understand that the word world have different definitions? Let's break down a few of the definitions of the world. If you are in the entertainment world, you can't say you're a chef. No. Because you're not cooking in the entertainment world. You're singing, you're dancing. Okay. You're in the football world. You can't say you're playing music in the football world. You're a professional footballer. If you're singing music, you're a professional your music. Right? If you're running a store, you can call it store what? If what depends on what you're selling at the store. If like I said, clothes, you can call it clothes world. So within this world, which is the earth, you have many worlds. Every nation of people is a world. Every plant have a different world. Yeah? They have a plant It's just for medicine purpose only. You have plants where you dare not touch it until it die. So you know, so that's not no medicine. Right? So every plant all its own characteristic as its own world. Right? Snake, which I something really scared of. Just don't like snake for no reason at all. And look on the different type of snake. Cobra, and you have different type of cobra. You have king cobra and you have other kind of cobra, right? You have python and you have what you call something in the brown. Maybe about that all. But film venom. Doctor can't save if he bite you. The whole film venom toxic to your body. Less than 15 minutes, it shut down everything in your body. Right? And you tell me so you're living at this world and I know that the word world is synonymous with at least 18 definitions. Right? And you can break it down. When this priest leave here, sir, him are going to film one like a world, which is him house. And then if him no mind, he can go in the bedroom and lock off in a film only the world in his mind. So you can break down the world and many have commercial, domestic, international. They call the other countries third world, right?
That's right.
I mean, I say what first world about them a country. Because if you have your teeth and a poor country, you can't hear your first world. You must be the third world teeth and the first world. Because I'm poor and you come into my country and stealing my stuff and tell the world I'm poor. You see how wicked and lie these nations are? Eh? And then you're superior to me. Your thief from me, you're superior to me. So what a liar. Anyway, let's move on to Jeremiah 3 verse 13. Because if you live in this world and you can't even realize that you're being lied to, which I think that's what made them feel comfortable. But that's the only thing they have to hold on to, the lies and the deception. And you are disrespecting God as a God. When you're black, you curse. God no curse. And God curse your ass. So tell me, God look like me, God have hair like me, skin color like me, him son have the same thing, the angels have the same thing, and the 12 tribe have the same thing. So who is cursed?
That's right.
Read.
Jeremiah 3 and 13. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thine has transgressed against the Lord thy God, and has scattered thy ways to the stranger under every green tree, and ye have not obeyed my voice, saith the Lord. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one from a city, two from a family, and will bring you to Zion.
See? Turn back to me, O backsliding Zion, which is Israel. Him not say nobody else. Why he make Haiti nation and him all his officer Israel or Zion? Because there are only people he love. His love was never for everybody. Right? You have your children in your house and you have your helper. Not because they help you give the helper permission to carry female children come at your house. You're going to say, okay, I'm going to condemn my children and treat them better than mine. No. Passing Christian theme picnic first to make sure the blessing come to him first. Right? You can't because me allow you as a helper to come into my house and bring your family to my house and we treat you the right and treat you with a little respect. You're going to feel say me must treat you better than my child. No. Even God show you say, him not put nobody over Israel. Because if you go to the book of Matthew 15 verse 24, when he said to the woman, I cannot cast my children bread to dog.
That's right.
No. And the woman turned around and said, yes, Lord, I know I'm a dog. But the dog is have the scraps. So if I need scraps apart from the pit in the table, I'm willing to eat it. Because it's a blessing. We can go to the book of Mark 7 verse 26 and show you the same thing when he called the Hamite a dog. And the Hamite accepts that she's a dog. So that is if we show you that is a woman who come to Christ and Christ referred to her as a dog. So that it shows that there's different species of dog. You have the 2-foot dog where Christ called the dog and she accepts it, and you have the 4-foot dog. So when people read the Bible and think that the Bible is our love, but love for who? And why is the love for them people? Because they are holy people.
That's right.
We choose that we would keep the laws when everybody said them no want to keep no law. They want to live and run free. Run up and down and burn all kind of bonfire and jump over fire naked and get on drunk and wild. We say, we will stand out our God dress modestly, act respectfully, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. We don't want to see anything we crowd, we can't say we throw up on the bonfire and eat it and drink and then lay down sleep for you all day. Some of them take drugs to stay up at night, you say, they want to see what will happen. When it happen, if you know to see that happen, you know to see it. Because the Bible tells you enough to wake up too early and you know to go bed too late. Because things you know to see you're not supposed to see. Got your bed. Because some people try that, you know, and they gone out of their mind, never to come back in their soberness. Because things you never see, you stay up on your seat, so it become a problem to your rest of your life. So if you, the most, I look at you, the 12 tribe, and say, you are my people, come back to me, or backslide in Israel. In put it that I'm married to you, you know. Right? So in fashion you in a special way, in going and married to you, and even though you stumble and fall, still tell you if you come back to him because I know your value. So this is what the other nation cannot accept. They fail to accept the truth about you being God chosen people. You being black, God being black, the angels being black, and the 12 tribe of Israel is black. They are to me like a speckled hen in the book of Jeremiah. Right? And now, how can I be the inferior and you want to compare yourself with me? Me a superior, me not compare myself with nobody.
That's right.
Because me above them.
That's right.
Because I know me say so. It's written and me read it for myself. Since me coming at the ISUPK member, my confidence and my esteem up so. Not in a tilt so. It up like 1 and turn up thief like 7. So me no want nobody can tell me say me are not equal. The most I who made the heaven and the earth say me superior to you. But blood or sweat cursing Nile. You can't compare to me. Talk your talk, but you can't walk the walk.
That's right.
And there's no time at all. 4 seasons of the year, and you cannot show me. So you can't switch on the 4 seasons. Me go to the summer, because me born in Jamaica, you know. And me tell you, so this sun hop it, hop. And I saw you come like hot from about 7 in the morning. So anything you do, you have to make sure say you do it early. And you go tell me, say, me can't walk barefoot even when it's tired, even when the tarmac a bubble upon the ground. You try that. You try walk on the tarmac when the bubble upon the ground and tell me what's going to happen to you. Most less when the sun are raining on your body. We all run up and without shirt. In the sun. And we have mango. We are jump off in a river. We are do all kind of things. Without shirt and shoes. Come try that. You superior to me. Come try it. Believe me, hospital wouldn't have enough bed for you. You know? Let's go to Isaiah 41 verse 8. So, me not have to tell you, me prove to you physically I'm superior. And the love of God. And because God loves us, that's why we are so robust and superior. But we don't have to go around telling everybody. Just like them fake Jews, they go around telling everybody about they are the Jews. We the real Jews not even hop my mouth to say they're sitting there. Because what? We don't have to prove to nobody who we are. You know, we'll know in time.
Isaiah what, sorry?
41:8.
4:28.
Not to 20, yeah?
But thou, Israel, art my servant, Jacob, who I have chosen, the seed of Abraham, my friend. Thou, whom I taken thee from the ends of the earth, and called thee from the chief men thereof, and said unto thee, thou art my servant, I have chosen thee.
See? This is the love. He chose us. And not because out of love why he chose us. Not because out of hate. Because if God hate you, he tell you why he hate you. And if he love you, he tell you why he love you. And we know that in Deuteronomy 7 verse 7, he tell you, for thou art an holy people. And because we say we'll keep the commandment, that's why he loved us. He chose us. He fashioned. Even before the world began, he chose us. So there's no, and if you go to Jeremiah 35, when he put out the decree, anybody can break any one of these challenges. I'll cast Israel from being my people. No. None of them can break none of them the challenges that God put out. Because what? They are set too high for a fool. You know, knowledge is too high for a fool. This is what God means. If you can't say, I am God, and I can set challenges where you cannot break. And yet, Him put it out there and say, yes, instead of you say, you know what, God, I'm not even gonna try because you are God and you know best. They still want to try. How foolish you are. How foolish you are for want to try to challenge me. Me know every genes. We can't tweak every genes in your body because you problem. What you can do against me? Not a thing you can do against me. But yet still, you want to challenge me. If we say, all right, God put out the decree, say if you can count the sands of the sea and the dust of the earth, He will cast away. We are going to try if you do that. If you can measure the expanse of heaven, just for God cast us away from the east, me I go try that. It's madness. The other nations are so prideful against us. You have to wonder if are smart and too smart or a fool and too fool. Because you know, if you check it out now, if you're fool, you're just fool. There's nothing to it, you're just fool. And He proved to them time and time that they are fools because you can't challenge God. Right? And look at what God says. He chose us. All right? Go to Deuteronomy 7 verse. We are going to Deuteronomy 10 verse. No, go to Deuteronomy 10 verse 15.
Deuteronomy 10, 15. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them.
To love us. He has never changed anything from the scripture to say He loved the other nation. When Moab and us was in Egypt, He said He do not want the Moabites to be among the children of Israel. You know what Moab do? Moab take away himself. Him not even question why. He just take away himself. So if God He love everybody, why would I say, all right, Moab me no want to know among us? Him even tell you why Him no want Moab among us, because Moab are idol worshipper. And Moab is more for the things of the world. You notice that Chinese and try to prove themselves as the superpower and I try to invent as how much things, but not one of them can stop the earthquake when God shake them. See my shake on America and other places, and none of them will feed them God or them worship almost centuries now. Because we're the only nation who change our God, you know. The other nations still have their God from then till now. And for them, God can never say them out of nothing how God bring to them. But yet still everybody want to compare themselves to God choosing people. You know what? Run we got dead. You know actually nothing. You know whatever run we got dead. And with this, you can call it class.
Alright, no, so I'm going to sleep.